Hey you guys, Lysandro here, and today I'm gonna do another experiment, um, and this is mainly with chemicals, with basic household chemicals, but I wanted to show y'all a little bit of stoichiometry, chemistry, and the thing is that basically there's a lot of different chemical reactions out there and stuff. A lot of basically the chemical production. There's all sorts of different chemical reactions, but I wanted to show you a simple little one that you can pretty much perform with household chemicals. And so yeah, let's just get started. So what I'm gonna start today with is pretty much a bit of hydrogen peroxide topical solution. This is usually the 3% diluted version. And if you excuse me for a bit. And yes, I'm on my kitchen countertop and all. Um, it's not that bad or anything. It's not gonna contaminate anything. If anything, clean I'll clean up later on and everything. Of course, this is mainly what you use to disinfect countertops and stuff like that whenever like you've been sick or viruses. What I'm gonna use is bleach. Okay, let me just get it here. Bleach, and yes, this is the cheap brand and all. Personally, I don't see what the point of certain products and everything. And the thing is that unlike some people that I really know that don't know not even one shit of marketing or anything like that, that pretty much thinks that because brand is quality, that isn't across the board always. Sometimes people kind of um, kind of sway away from the whole quality to it. But anyway, this is just regular cheap bleach. So what I'm gonna do is this. I'm gonna go ahead and open it, and I'm gonna pour it in the cup here, and yes, I know I'm gonna have to clean up the countertop a little bit later on. And this is not a drinking glass. This is, of course, um, this is kind of like the casings of those Glade candles. It's the cup where those Glade candles come from. I didn't want to use anything drinkable or any glass where we drink water or anything like that, because usually you don't want to drink any from any container where you're gonna be drinking from. I don't want to use non-edible chemicals on it. So what I'm gonna show is this. I'm gonna go ahead. I don't know if you're looking right here or not. And I'm gonna go ahead and pour it in here. And as you can see here, it's already vigorously reacting. It already pretty much reacted for the most part. See, this is almost all pretty much all reactive. And basically, what just happened here is this is pretty much the reaction of bleach with hydrogen peroxide. In other words, another name for bleach is sodium hypochlorite, and hydrogen peroxide. A formula for this one is H2O2, and this guy over here is NaOCl. And what happens is that once you react these two, and when it gets to an equilibrium, this is of course considering other chemicals they use to produce it or maintain it. What they do, what happens is basically it reduces, um, it pretty much reacts, and what it creates is salt water, which is salt water and oxygen. So basically, what happens is that it the compounds pretty much break apart, and what happens is the sodium separates from the um, sodium hypochlorite, and what happens is that it reacts with the hydrogen peroxide, and what it gets out of it is the hydroxide part, forming sodium hydroxide. Now, of course, because there is something left afterwards, the remainder part reacts. Reacts with other radicals that came from the separated sodium hypochlorite, and it creates hydrochloric acid. Okay, and it pretty much afterwards just leaves free radicals of oxygen. Now, when you have sodium hypochlorite, sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid, those two react, and when it reacts, it produces sodium chloride, which is regular table salt, and water, and it's just all you get is salt water with bubbling oxygen. And I don't recommend this, you do this, but if I were to taste this, it'll taste like salt water. Okay, this is of course considering you for safety precautions, you throw in more for hydrogen peroxide than bleach, to just to be sure and all, but it tastes like salt water. Of course, I wouldn't do this. Don't swallow it or anything and all. That's just a little safety procedure. But yeah, it's just basically salt water. Of course, it wouldn't do. Should you, let's say, happen to drink it for accident or something, chances are it won't do anything or so. But other than that, that's pretty much it and all. So I'm glad you liked this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you later. Bye.